To start off, we have all ingredients. Let's just talk about ingredients: basil, water, K68, inulin, sugar, all the starches, rice flour, tapioca starch, baking powder, locust bean gum number 2, that's 2, and then the almonds. So the first thing we will do, we're gonna use the immersion blender, so we're gonna put water, and the basil together, and use the immersion blender and blend it as fine as you can. Nice fresh basil. Again, like I said before, the key is when we do anything gluten-free or vegan, we have to add some sort of a natural flavor, right? So last time we made the cake was almonds, and this time it's basil, and I made other sweet matcha, and then chocolate. So there's always more flavor to the cake, right? And making sure that we get all the basil totally mixed, because then you get a beautiful color too, right? That looks good, eh? Okay, so we're gonna add our K68 and locust bean gum number 1. And now we're gonna do the same thing. Sugar and inulin I mix together. So it says that we put this stuff in the bowl and then we add the sugar in the bowl. But I find it works out better using the immersion blender before we put it all in the bowl. I will maybe make some changes so now add it and mix it all up again. Give it a minute or so, and then we transfer that into the bowl and we mix it up. Okay, that's good. Let's transfer that into the bowl. What? Yeah, just this two. Mix it on high speed, and again till there's a nice foam. Beautiful. Okay, now we are ready to put our dry ingredients in the food processor. So we got almonds, flour, and tapioca starch. And now we can blend this all up. The cocoa powder, the baking powder, and the other So das Ding haben wir so abgeholt. And then we do the same thing, again we sift everything. And then we do, I do it. We drop it. All right, so we get that. This is all sifted. And mixing the foam takes about 5 minutes more or less, right? And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna spray the tray with some Benjamin. Why do I spray the tray? What's the purpose of it? Exactly. Because I always find it's much easier to spread a batter, and then your parchment paper doesn't crinkle out, right? So it gets more wrinkly. That. Now, wine wheel, nice, right? Oh, that's just looking good. Again, when we talk about the project, we're gonna have 4 different cakes we bake in our class, right? So you can pick any of those cakes. You can do always a different version of the cake, right? A different flavor. You can pick a recipe and they put a different flavor. Somebody did last week. They used this recipe and put linseed instead of basil. Came out really nice. Nice really good. Right? And still you had a sort of a nice green color. I think we're this is looking good. Okay. Let's take that out. Okay, let me scrape all this in there. Ooh, I better get this one melted.
Okay. Do it. What's it taste like? It'll taste like basil. I'm expecting it to be tasted. It does exactly the way it tastes. Fluffy basil. Exactly the words. Okay. Would you like some fluffy basil? You sure? Try it. I have mixed that right now, so I'm good.
I never heard of that. Next time we put this in here. Doesn't that look lovely? Just like the real cake batter. Just better. It is, right? Doesn't
Nice
look
pastel
fake.
color.
All right, flour. I don't know, it is a nice color.
Just like
Medium, medium. I don't want to deflate it too much. It's just like what we learned for cake batter, like a sponge cake, right? When you put your dry ingredients in, fold it gently.
Không bao nữa.
Okay, and oil in.
Like I said, that, I didn't look into the Actually.
But you have to admit, it's actually very easy to make it gluten-free, vegan tasty, relatively. And that's why we're doing repeating the recipes. We're making just different product, but hopefully that gives you a very good idea on what possibilities are. And you look take that on today. So this group over there. Oh, you guys, right? So I got an email from what's her name? She will be back tomorrow. I don't know. So if you guys can do doubles, and then you guys make it. All right. Oven temperature is the same thing. Bakes for about 18 minutes. Okay, so this one bakes a little longer. Maybe even 20. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let me do the same thing with the water. I put fresh water in the bottle. There we go. Water. Stay it nice and thick. Okay, let's put that one in the oven. Set a timer for 18 minutes. And that was our sponge cake. Any questions about this?